Let's play a video game. With apologies for any sick sounds. So I do think that my original thought of, like, run into this corner makes sense still. I don't think I was wrong about that. I don't hear any sick sounds, suspect that. Well, I have unusual sick sounds. What can I say? Take it, take it. So this battle actually doesn't seem that complicated. Shoot your friends. Do it. Do it. Shoot your friends. That's right. I bought him the crappier rifle. I really regret that because it sucks. Look at this. You know what? I regret that so much. We're just not doing it. There you go. One of those is bound to be better. You can get them both so you can choose between damage and range. Suspect that is precisely what I've just done. Need some help, asked Kyle? Never! Never! But the game says the new one had better range, says Nettie. Does it? I don't know how to actually interpret anything that I'm looking at. 88, 90, 41, 65. Maybe the 41 and 65 is... No, wait, because I don't know how to interpret anything. The little meter icon is range for sure, says Nettie. I believe nothing. I don't think the range has anything to do with the weapon. I think it only has to do with the shooter. Never born. We've already seen the intro. Blah, 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 blah. We were never born. Blah, 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 blah. Got a group over here. Got a group over there. Damage, ammo, consumption, max range, accuracy, says Kyle in chat. I believe nothing. Yeah, look at that. That's what we're talking about. You think this shit is a sniper rifle that claims to have better range and everything? Whatever you think, nothing makes any sense. So... maybe he's just particularly good at that exact sniper rifle. Even his fists have better range, says Specklad. Let them come to you. Just let them come to you. Take it. Take it. My theory is that this level is a setup and we're raiding a civilian homeless shelter, says Kyle in chat. That would follow the rest of the plot of this game, so I can believe it. Maybe they just didn't playtest this far, suggests Nettie. Are you suggesting that LG wouldn't playtest adequately? How dare you? You in range? No. Your range is good. It's not quite that good. Yay! I've made decisions! I didn't want to get you that bomb. Oh well, I got you that bomb. Wonder how much warranty LG offered for this game. How did LG have a Korean game department anyway, asked Van Women. So, I know that, like, it is true of both Samsung and Hyundai that, like, whatever you think they make 70 times more stuff in Korea. Like, there's just this weird thing that there are Korean companies that export some tiny portion of the things they make and actually make a huge wide variety of things. So I'm not really that surprised by LG making a video game, because it's like, yeah, I'm sure Hyundai has a video game too. Okay, Yuan, now's your chance. Yuan. Bye. Everyone's got a video game. Exactly. Everyone's got a video game. Kind of like Yamaha also making motorcycles, is Kyle. Well, it's not quite like that, because Yamaha specifically makes musical instruments and motorcycles, and nothing else. And I think speedboats, right, which is sort of in the motorcycle category. Actually gonna try and get you over here. I feel like because of the arrangement of things, behind is not a great place to be. Yeah, put yourself in danger. It'll be fun. Put yourself in danger. Motorcycles, musical instruments, and marmalade. Suggest Spec Lad. I do love Yamaha brand marmalade. Oh, if you can't reach him, you can't reach him. I don't think that this can. Well, I can just blow up my friend. That's always an idea. Where Die Fugger Jr. ass bit? Somewhere within Canada Post Hell is the answer to that question. Don't shoot your friends. Good miss. Bravo. Glad to have you along. Yes, I did, Kyle. But the thing is, it is difficult to take advantage of your own range of motion because, like, you also need to get an angle where you can shoot at the enemy. So, actually, you know what? I don't think I had a choice, Van Whitman. I think she was mandatory in this mission. Wasn't it a range wonky or something, as Van Whitman? She's just very fast. She's very fast, but very incompetent. Don't really need to avoid damage when you've got Hans's heal grenades, says Becklad. Yeah, but it's not like I have an infinite supply of them. Take it. Don't shoot your friends. I know they make a tempting target, but don't shoot your friends. I know, Kyle. I threw a grenade because they were in a good grenading position, not because I didn't, not because I thought that I had no other option. Oh, I guess what you're saying is he could have retaliated if I had ammo. Hey, they're gonna take everything, Van Whitman. They're gonna everything that can be taken, they'll be taking it. Bye. Great, perfect, flawless victory. So glad to have you along. Yeah, I can't get in range. Health grenade. Really? Take all the stuff littered throughout the level, of course. So I feel like unless you've played the game, you don't understand. Like it is. I feel like the stuff littered throughout is basically just a trap. Oops, I shot him instead of healing him. Well, these things happen. Yeah, can't get a beat on you, can I? Nope, not quite. Accidentally used his gun ad to spec that. You don't know how right you are, because there's like the left-hand items and the right-hand items, and you press the west button to use one of these, and the center button to use one of these, and I pressed the west button because that's usually like activate and do things. Just go for a jog, Ray. It'll be great. No, that's what the song is encouraging you to... Oh, I see. The song is encouraging you to take it, but it's a trap, because if you run around and take all the items, you just end up dead. You're absolutely right, Kyle. My God. What have they done? Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Bye. Yeah, this is a suspiciously easy level. Like, there's no way this level is this easy. There's some trick to it. I've been fiddling Insta Algo by saving posts with pictures of Korean male models. You know what they gave me in the Explore section? Cats and cat boys, says Van Woman in chat. I'm gonna need to ask, I have a series of 8 to 12 questions, but I'm not gonna ask them now. Split up. Split up, go all directions. Panic and run. That's your new strategy. I can get in that range. And look, he didn't shoot back because of my angle of approach. Ow, ow. I mean, it's probably just part 1, says Becklad. Yeah. But so this game, interestingly, like, it's had part 1s that are harder than part 2s, as well as part 1s that are easier than part 2s. It's a sort of interesting mix. Don't shoot your friends. Yeah, I don't think you can get an angle. Annoying! Maybe this angle? No. So, if I am to attempt to take your advice in mind, given that being right next to somebody doesn't really do much harm, what I should do is this. So I suspect... of course, Ray is now dead, but I don't give a shit about Ray, so who cares? Shit, not like this. How about y'all take this? Really, that didn't... Close, but no cigar. They were like standing in a perfectly bombable place, but no. He's hungry, but he has no inventory space. Oh well. Imagine a world in which June is useful. Yoink. Oh, those other guys that we couldn't see because they were obscured by items that we should be able to see around but can't. Oh, wow. That was effective. Great. Perfect. It's a good thing June is useless, because if she wasn't useless, I'd be very concerned about her current condition. It's an interesting response to Restream bot there, Nettie. On the one hand, I wonder if I can turn off that that bot message that says I've received 100 messages. On the other hand, it is very funny. Take it, take it. Boy, I love that we have team members here whose feet are glued to the ground. Extremely helpful. What are the enemies? Why are the enemies all hiding behind the walls? That's Van Weapon. It's an effective strategy. They know my camera. Oh, I did break the Hans pacifist run. That's true, Kyle. Not that I actually cared about that, but I should have gotten rid of his gun, so I couldn't make that mistake. There are no more FM cons or whatever they are, the bomber guys, so not especially concerned about these idiots. This is going to feel like a weird thing to do. Run away, June. Just run like the coward you are. Is Hans Heel Boy? Yes, Van Weapon. Hans is Heel Boy, and literally everybody else is dumb shit. I thought that was fairly sort of obvious from, you know, everything. Grab it because it's there. Worst case scenario, you sell it. Ow. I wanted to be shot. I just wanted to feel something. I don't suppose... Yeah, you can't possibly get into shooting range from there. He always will start to forget his own lore. I'm sick today. That's my excuse. I'm sick today, therefore forgetfulness. Oh, that's very frustrating. I can't quite get into range to make this a useful expression. Bravo on the cowardice. You know what? Run in the direction of that ration pack. Who knows? Maybe you'll manage to get it and live. Also, Simon is holding a shotgun that fires pistol ammo somehow, says Kyle. Well, they don't have bolts. Bolts? Wait, bolts? Bolts are for crossbows, not shotguns. Easy mistake to make. They don't have shot, so... I don't think you can get into range. No. Dang it! So frustrating! Why do I have a feeling the people not moving this part is the rebalancing, says Kyle. I read a little bit of the GitHub page, and I think the rebalancing is just money. Like, it's the credits you get after every battle. Which is probably why I have had, like, vastly more money than I needed for pretty much this entire game. But I'm not 100% confident of that. And it would be weird for them to rebalance it by making your own team not move. Feels like an interesting choice. Yep. Take it. Take it. Take it to take bacon. Take it to take bacon. Everyone run. Just everyone run. Cowardice only. Bye. Only one left to kill, and no one important had to die. And no one important had to die. Ivan, are you alright? Don't worry about me, let's go! Yeah, Ivan hasn't betrayed us yet, so there's still a lot more to happen here. General Ivan used to be a soldier. I'm sure he can handle himself. Let's keep going. We have a job to do. Let's head inside. Everyone, be on high alert. I used most of my grenades outside. Can't imagine any reason why that would be a problem. Let's wrap things up and get out of here. Okay. BB, do your thing. Was there a thing I was supposed to be doing? Roger, Captain. What? 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 What's happening? Okay, so far there's only 6 enemies. Not the most threatening bunch. I mean, 2 of them are those jerks. I think let them come to me. So are you supposed to be doing something with these? What did I do? What did I do? What did I just pick up? What is it? What did I do? What do? What do? Is it a mine? Is it a mine? What Maybe you shouldn't have skipped the mission briefing. I didn't skip the mission briefing. Well, I did do the mission briefing a week ago and a healthier ago, so I effectively skipped the mission briefing in that I don't remember. Assuming they're mines, I'll stick it there. Good job, bravo. Useless as always. YouTube chat didn't work. You were blowing up a building, says Double Barrel Baxter. Sure. So I do remember that we're blowing up a building. I just don't quite remember if it said anything that would give me a specific hint as to what I'm supposed to be doing with these objects. Yeah, sure. It's alright, right? BB knows what he's doing, says Nettie. Clearly, you could tell. No, Spec Lad, he can never open the Korch bottle. It's permanently grafted to his flesh, so we know that's not gonna happen. No, give me a better angle. No, give me a better angle. That'll do. Not bad. I was really hoping that would out and out kill this one, but there we go. Check now, says Kyle. Check what now? What? There we get. What? Okay. Oh. I'm suffering from a case of the dead. Nah, they're fine. Oh, you have no ammunition in this particular weapon. Bye. Hello. Excellent miss. Don't shoot your friends. I know it's tempting. Good miss. Bravo. Glad to have you on the team. Kyle says, most likely there's a tower defense segment where you have BB rig up explosives while defending him, says Kyle in chat. I don't quite buy the idea that this game is capable of that mechanic, if you understand what I mean. Like, it seems like just killing all these enemies is going to end this level, just because it would be really weird if it didn't. And so, now that we've killed all the enemies and not ended the level, I can confirm that that's not the case. Oh, there we go. There's like arrows of where they go. But it'll be a lot easier with no enemies, so rather than doing it tower defense, I'll just have BB do it sort of on his own volition. It'll be much better. There are genuinely no enemies left. That's hilarious. Can I have everybody else leave? Can I just control BB now? Well, nothing to do but shoot Ivan, says Speculated Chat. It is very tempting. BB was feeling hungry on the way, so just gonna eat those rations. But I'll bet that more enemies will appear. Well, maybe not. What? Why did you put it there, dumbass? Bomb planted. More enemies? No. Well, this sure is an exciting segment of gameplay. Nobody else can grab these, right? Yeah. So everybody else just run away to at least, like, get out of the way. I feel like I'm missing one. I see two there. There must be one. Can only BB do this aspect lad? Yeah, I just confirmed that. I think that maybe this is one right here and it's just, like, obscured. Maybe you don't shoot Ivan, but you do still tickle him a little. What does the floor say? Asked Kyle. Does the floor speak? Does the floor have words? God, what an exciting video game section. Oh, there's the fourth one. I found it. Bomb planted. No, wait, that's the same one I was looking at in the first place. Maybe there just are only 3, and for some reason I'm convinced there have to be 4. Ah, the floor does say danger. I did not notice that at all, but chat noticed it. Welcome to the danger zone. So long as I'm here. Oop. No, there is a 4th one. So where's the 4th, device? I'm gonna scatter and probably grab some spare nullets on the way. I don't think it was worth the time, Kyle, before I realized that I don't know where the things are. But I'm gonna have everybody scatter in hopes of finding stuff that is obscured behind other stuff. I don't see it, exposed, and this game absolutely would put it behind something. Oh no, the 4th bomb is inside the Koch can. BB will now have to dramatically sacrifice himself, says Speculated Chat. No! You had to pick up the last bomb in the previous level, suggests Nettie. Yeah, it's definitely just behind a pillar and very stupid. Oh wait, dang it, searching with the other people is useless because they can't pick it up. So I do need to actually search. I forgot about that completely. Only BB can even pick up this item. So everyone else is useless. Sure wish I could skip their turn in a faster way than this. I wonder what Ivan is thinking witnessing you doing this, is Nettie in chat. Well, you know, sometimes war is slow and complicated and just sort of just noodling around trying to figure out what the hell you're doing. War changes frequently. Hidden object behind these pillars. Oops, just skipped the only important turn. Hidden objects. Am I really experiencing this? This is quite a surreal moment in video gaming right here. Well, super. There's a non-zero chance they just didn't put enough bombs in the level and then never figured it out, suggests Nettie. Except that the translator surely has played it. There's actually a very... great book about the first 100 days of World War I, about how everybody was marching for a battle, but nobody knew Nobody knew what they were fighting for or with what weapons. I mean, at no point in World War II, or World War I, sorry, did anyone know what they were fighting for, since it was a completely pointless war. Gonna use save state now or what? Asked Kyle. Why would I save state now? Sure BB doesn't already have it? Yeah. Oh, is that what the word is, Becklad? They're saying bomb, bomb, bomb. Thought there might be somewhere back there that's hidden. Nope. Do I see any hint of it? Just a little gleaming corner of a bomba. I mean, it could just be behind there. That's like the one place that I haven't yet gotten to. And it's also possible that I just didn't do a very thorough job. Well, luckily, Specklad, it's tile-based. So it's not actually that difficult to be meticulous. The hell? What am I being blocked by? What? Where am I? There's like an inner chamber here that you can get into, but you can't... Wait, how did I get into this chamber? Oh, right, okay, I can't get out. Okay, wait. The only reason I can't get out is because I can't walk any further. I forgot his very short walking distance. No, Kyle, everything is fine. The Dishwasher School of Level Design is steady in chat. I mean, we only know that it's mind-bogglingly stupid if I do actually find it back here. Thus far, I don't know if I'm going to or not. Cool. So, what did I miss? What is going on? Like, I'm happy to load an earlier state if we have a reason to believe that it's correct. Specklad says... at the beginning of the level, there were only 3 bombas visible. But, I mean, if one of them is obscured behind something, then that would still be true. It could be back here. Don't think I've searched there. What kind of video games Maytag has made, says Kyle in chat. But Maytag isn't a Korean company. It's only Korean companies that have weird side gigs. Best guess is behind the thick steel pillar, suggests Specklad. I think I did a good job of searching behind that, if by the thick steel pillar you mean this one right here. I think I got all of these tiles, and this is impassable, so it would have to be in these tiles here. Yeah, I agree, Specklad. It would be weird for one of them to be off in some distant corner, but, you know... It's a bad game. I mean, I'll come back and try and search that a bit more thoroughly. Maybe another character is standing in front of the bomb, suggests Kyle. That didn't occur to me. If they're sort of standing on it, then I might have not walked to the right place because they were in the way. Everybody stand in the danger zone. Everybody get as close to each other as possible, so if I feel like throwing a grenade at you, it'll kill all of you. Everybody line up for the slaughter. The loop is funky. I suspect that in chat. Of course it is. It's cyberfunk or something. Oops. Boy, I'm experiencing fun right now. Gathering for a group hug, Ivan is not invited. Suspect in chat. Precisely. This game sucks. So, I'm currently on, like, if this is just a bug and somehow something didn't spawn in or something, then whatever, it's just a bug. Therefore, I'm holding off on how sincerely I think this game sucks based on based on whether I actually pick up this stupid thing just hidden behind posts. I mean, they knew the game they were making. They chose to do that. They made a decision. We finally got into the fun Wii portion of this game, as Kyle. I feel like this game sort of the designers developed this particular like combat style with like the weird range mechanics and counterattack mechanics and all of that. And then they just went, well, that I'm done. That's all I'm developing. And then an unrelated team wrote the story and they sort of smashed them together. And basically they just pushed this mechanic as far as it would go. And then when it would go no farther, they just pushed it that one step further. Bomb planted. Okay, we're all set. We don't have much time. We have to get out of here quickly, which means we're about to be under attack by 7 million enemies who will block our escape. You heard him. Everyone out. ... What, BB? This is no ordinary bomba. It's a Koga. You mean it isn't one of your bombas? This is the type I used back in the Chinatown incident. It's an RTX. I forgot about the RTXs. it's an NVIDIA. This place is gonna blow. Stop talking and get out of here. No way. This type of bomb is classified as a limit weapon. It's going to blow up everything in a 1 kilometer radius. Does this game end with us all dying? BB, can you defuse it? We just fused it. We're the ones who... There is not much time left, but it's possible. You dummy, come on, defuse the bomb. I don't want to be buried alive in a place like this. The thermal paste hasn't been reapplied in years, says Eddie. It's all like crusty and pasty. Like the previous levels of the dudes around the corner is an interesting use of limitations, says Kyle. Yeah, like that's sort of acceptable because they move, but when it's like objects, yeah, exactly. Like they pushed it just that one step too far. Everyone, go on ahead. I'll take care of things here. This is the death of Koch-can. I'll stay here and make sure BB gets out. Everyone, get out now. Nope, everybody's staying. I'm staying. Damn it, just get out of here. I will run this Facebook tables. Yuan or Yuan. I'm leaving, dumb kids. What the hell are you doing? Surviving should be priority number 1. Everybody else, out. That's in order. Yes, it's almost finished. Who is that? Wait, that's the guy! The crab face is the guy. It's the big guy, the main guy who doesn't move ever. Oh no, you killed BB. Arg. What voice did I give him? Probably, ha ha ha, how does it feel to be blown to pieces with the bombs you made, BB? Crab face, I speculate. No, he's got a head crab. He's got a, Half-Life 2 head crab. Gale. ... Oh, there's a part 3. Is this the final battle against Gale? Let me, actually save state it. Don't worry, guys. I'll make this quick and painless. On second thought, I'm not so sure about the painless part. Hey, stop. Captain, I bought you some time. Get out of here. BB, wake up. We need to go fast. It's too late. His health is full. He has full health. He's fine. Hey, Young, I have something to tell you. That time when we were in Chinatown, I killed your girlfriend. It was me. You don't need to say a word. The past is in the past. You knew everything already. I've known for a long time that you were the one who made and planted those bombas. I joined this team to exact my revenge, and now I have. I really wanted to apologize to you, and to everyone who died because of me. It's all because I strapped this Koch-can to my chin. I tried to kill you several times while we were fighting. He did too, I commanded him to. But I couldn't bring myself to do it. I knew how it kept you up at night. You were also a victim, and I was no saint either. We've been killing innocent people for our own gain. There is no heaven for people like us. I may not have the right to do so, but for what it's worth, I forgive you. Holy shit, there's a story explanation for the friendly fire mechanic aspect lad. Well, I can make it an in-game excellent. Like, I can just choose for it to be.
All this time, I've wanted to hear that from you. I can die in peace now. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Dead. BB, hold yourself together. You aren't going to die. You will live, BB. Let's go. Rest in peace, my friend. Yuang, you're a cold-hearted punk, you know that? This is how BB wanted to go. Killed by some random loser who can't move for some reason. I'll never forgive those bastards. Try to keep a cool head. We have to get out of here first. So does that mean we have to kill this jerk, or we don't have to kill this jerk? I genuinely have no idea. Can he still not move? Oh god, there's more jerks. Okay, for some reason I was convinced this was just gonna be one-on-one. I mean, I could summon Shinobu or whatever. Yeah, Nettie wants me to. You know what, just for giggles. That's the music, huh? We'll see whether he actually shows his ugly mug. I think this takes mags, actually, so not much use in grabbing that. There he is! You called for me? I'm here to help! That's me! Well, now he's got to come back as Robo BB, says Kyle. I'm not sure I get the joke. I don't think I can get range of this. Oh, yes I can. Oh, you're already full up on ammo. That's funny. Ow. I'm so glad you came. This bomb will explode in 60 seconds. Spectator chat. Yep, real glad he's here. Now we can die together. Jin is dead. I've just killed Jin. That was unwise of me, but whatever. Great. Perfect. Did you have to appear so not in the actual battle, Shinobu? Was that necessary? Bye, Jin. Like I said, he's dead. Oops, I just lost. I can't believe I lost like this. I can. This backdrop sucks. The mission failed. I mean, I guess, you know, you don't want the mission failed screen to make you feel successful, but this, like, it makes you feel like, I wish I hadn't failed so that I didn't have to see this awful mission failed screen. I just used your stream background, says Specklad. I think mine's a bit smoother.
I'm here.
Maybe you can blow again and get more Shinobu, says Specklad. What an excellent idea. Stand side by side like the heroes you are, I missed. Always a good idea to hit a FM comm straight on and miss. Missing is good. Wow, great. I did even better this time. Tell you what, Jin, you're so useless, I just want you to hide in a corner. How's that for an idea? You stand on your friend's corpse. That's, pure class. And you... I'm just gonna sacrifice you. You go running into the enemies and distract them. New strategy. Pure stupids. They are really specifically after Jin. They love their chin, that juniper flavor. I forgot Shinobu's hard to hit. Go. Alright, keep hiding in the corner. It'll be great. Wow. You suck, Shinobu. Turns out you're just garbage. He's done a lot of good for us. I assumed I only got one blow of the Shinobu flute, but I don't think I do. I think I could have had it multiple times. Could save state and try escaping to see if that ends a level, says Kyle in chat. So that was actually my initial thought. Like, they said you had to escape. Maybe you just have to escape. The problem is, can you? Is that a thing? I don't know if escape is a thing in this game. Sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Thanks for your sacrifice. You keep hiding in the corner like the coward you absolutely are. Maybe now you can blow it again, says Speculated Chat. What an excellent idea. Now that he's not here, I want him back. Well, this is going pretty well. Watch it actually be that you're supposed to escape, and now I'm just going to escape with him. Ow. I mean, if you're supposed to escape, you're supposed to escape this way. It's the only way. Bye. Oh, he lived! By no fault of my own, I am alive! Bye. I don't understand at all. Like, I'm not close. This time, just run. Cowardice only! Unless... Is that an exit? I mean, this is where we came in from. This looks like an exit, that looks like an exit, and that looks like an exit. I really don't think that running does anything in this entire, like, game mechanic. It's not even just this level's not gonna have a exit strategy. It's just that that's not a thing in this game. Oh, that's an interesting thought, Spec Lad. I wonder if you can shoot the bombs. There's no problem with the fact that those are like the detonators for the RTX Mega Explosive. No, but I don't think you can, because I think that I have at least once, like, been in position to shoot them, and it didn't let me select them. Use the same hit-and-run missions you used on the Yuan Solo mission, suggests Kyle, except there's the main part of that hit-and-run strategy was having something to run around. Like, I needed something that I could have be, like, between me and the enemy, but all of the stuff is around the outside of this level, so there's really nowhere to, like, there's nothing to protect yourself with. Yeah, there is no escape. So, gotta figure out something. There must be some strategy here, otherwise the game just kills you. Ow. Go into the light, says Speclat. Oh, you mean these flashing broken lights? Those ones? Or this light, the light I just went into. I am confused. I mean, there's plenty of rations lying around. If I could just get them, then I could die slightly more slowly. Yeah, I can't even attack that. It's just not a, you can't aim at it. But maybe I can pick it up. Rations acquired. No, I can't even walk on it. Yeah. Sure wish I had this weapon. Whatever, I don't plan on living. I plan on dying gloriously. I will use you as cover. Oops, you're not cover anymore, I killed you. If I can just somehow manage to survive those two, I genuinely think the rest are possible. I think try once more, and then I think the only option is to back up and get... Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Back up and be better equipped for this level, because the first two parts were suspiciously easy, but still lulled me into wasting a bunch of crap. I also, of course, have no body armor or anything, because I am stupid and never really figured out how to use it properly. Hello. Speaking of I have no grenades left, I have a grenade left. Forgot because Yuan, of course, is always too far away and never uses grenades. That's damage 41. That's damage 65, theoretically. Did I... I have no problem with, stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Shinobu so long as I'm at it. Well, I mean, this will definitely kill you, so I may as well just get rid of you so you're at least not doing that anymore.